Warning, you're about to be fucked in the ear by the most ratchet man in radio, the CEO of the motherfucking West Coast. This show contains adult language, adult content, drug references, sexual references, and plenty of other things that'll probably fuck your kids up for life. Don't let them listen to this, and if you're offended easily, go cry about it.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days
when I was just a little gigolo, I looked up to my bigger bro, begged if I could kick it. So when he went out with girls, I could go tagging along, nagging. If she had a sis, maybe could mac a baby hood rat. You'll remember way back then when it was 1985, all the way live. I think I was about 10. One of those happy little fools singing the blues that be always trying to bag with the shag and karate shit, saying yo mama black, his mama this, his mama that. Then he get mad and want us crap. We stay mad about 10 minutes, then it's like back on the bike to play hide and go get it with the younger souls by the bungalows. Then switch to playing ding dong ditch when that gets old and too cold to hack it. Threw on a bomber jacket, you could tell the ballers cause they bell wearing gazelles. If they really had money raised, be sport DKs. And all the girls had they Turkish sling. If it broke, then they made earrings to it, like they meant to do it. But sometimes I still sit and reminisce, then think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid
and
again.
Everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
What?
Back in the days, I sit and wish I was a kid.
I'm still back in the days, but now the year is 87, 88. That's when my crew and I were in junior high in 7th grade. I hated school. No doubt I couldn't wait to get out
and be a grown up.
But let me finish this, reminiscing and telling about when girls was spelling tight corduroys like for the boys, basket weaves, Nike Cortez and footsie socks, and eating pickles with Tootsie Pops, and it don't stop. I'm glad cause when JJ Fair did Supersonic, it was kinda like a sport to wear biker shorts or to wear jeans you could smack if you mac right to hoochies with poison airbrush donate backside. Dudes had on Nike suits and the boomers with the fat laces, cause it was either that or K-Swiss. I miss those days, so I pout like a grown jerk, wishing all I had to do now was finish homework. It's true, you don't realize really what you got till it's gone, and I'm not gonna sing another sad song, but sometimes I do sit and reminisce and think about the years I was raised back in the day.
Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
And everybody say,
I remember way back when.
What?
Back in the days, I sit
back in the day. Well, it's a morning. I figure that now I'm all grown up because I'm 18 years old, and guess you could say I'm holding down a steady job and crew steady mobbing, you steady bobbing your head, and I'm paid, so I got it made, but didn't always have clout. Used to live in South Central LA, that's where I stayed and figured a way out. I gave it all I had, so for what it's worth, I went from rags to riches, which is a drag, but now I'm first, so
What is up, guys? You're tuning to the CEO Show. This is the CEO of the West Coast, your host with the motherfucking most. And I am back from Arizona. Clear up some things. I know people were asking about the live stream. Honestly, it ended up to be the situation where, we had high-profile people there that could not be filmed doing certain things, and we may or may not have had a drug buffet on the counter. I mean, there's people there who, I don't know, it's weird. You never realize how much people whose careers don't revolve around drugs and being an asshole like I am, fucking how much their shit rides on, having that clean image. I had people who had to put the Royal Blunts bag over their head to take a picture with the products. By the way, big shout out to Royal Blunts coming through with the fucking products. That shit was dope. We were smoking so much fucking weed there. Oh my god, almost an irresponsible amount, but you know how I could do it. CEO life. But I'll be telling some stories about the party tonight. Also, I do have clips and shit that I'm posting throughout the week of what we were allowed to take pictures of and video of. And yeah, it was fucking insane. You know, and I was thinking for a minute, I'm like, fuck, I'm getting old because I'm just taking forever to recover. Like, it took me 4 days of fucking recovery after that party. But then I realized it's also because of the fact I packed a whole summer's worth of partying because it's been quarantined other than that day. I packed a whole summer's worth of partying into 4 fucking days. Like, damn. And then they shut down Arizona right afterwards. CEO came in and shut it the fuck down. Real shit. But you know what? We're going to get into Throwback Thursday. I got a lot of throwbacks. Everything from rock to rap to fucking anything else in between. We're going to get into some old school Eminem. Big shout out my big cousin Eminem. This is off his first album, the Infinity album. This song's called Tonight. Check it out.
Unaffordable medical debts. We travel in packs, unraveling facts, and graveling cracks to find babbling max, gaffling tracks. I grapple an axe for them baffling acts of mysterious stabbing the backs who dabble in wax. Still in my yard when I scoped it, the culprit, the soul shit'll end up with the skull split. Then I bury the hatchet. I carry the fat shit. Butterfingers is here when it's necessary to scratch it. Baby, all I wanna do is swallow 1 or 2, smoke a little bit and follow one of you back home when the party ends. So tonight I'm dropping naughty hints to the finest women in the audience. Cause we came here to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna we're feeling uptight. Cause we came here to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Cause we came here to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna we're feeling uptight. Cause we came here to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Hey yo, bikers are like tarantulas, vandalists, living in scandalous. Isn't television evangelist, but I can handle this. I'm the rhyme fighter, crime fighter, cape crusader, taking care of undeserving limeblighters. I think we live in era meant for me. Experimentally, I found a way to spread a terror mentally when I stumbled upon this resolution by using a special fusion of chemical solution for this resolution. You couldn't see me with binoculars. I'm armed like an octopus. Step on stage and you get socked and pushed. Talking and talk like you had black card at your back. Come to battle me and you get smacked hard as you act when I represent it. And we'll have a referee in it every minute. So when I win it, you never resent it. I'm forever diminished. Coming with funk, I'll never be scented. You got the point when I cleverly sent it. Cause we came here to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, we're feeling uptight. Cause we came here to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Cause we came here to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, we're feeling uptight. Cause we came here to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Eminem is headed skyward. For those who thought that I would make it more than treat you like a piece of plywood. I got lyrical capability, all of me with the agility to escape a killer bee colony. So get your cameras and capture how miraculous I rap for all you Draculas and showed you all how wacky was. And meant it as a diss, cause you don't possess the pizzazz of this. I'm hazardous enough already as it is without you added fuel to the fire. I'm cruel to the liar who fails to recognize my reign of hell rule to the sire. Clinical studies show that I'm cynical. There's no one who's identical to my fresh and authentic flow. I'm sure that party people can agree when I'm enchanting with a romantically freaking vocals so frantically. So throw your hands up in the atmosphere and let them know the only party that was fat was here. Just be like, cause we came here to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, we're feeling uptight. Cause we came here to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright. Cause we came here to do this tonight. We don't wanna fight, we don't wanna, we're feeling uptight. Cause we came here to do this tonight. To the morning light, hope that everyone's feeling alright.
That was Eminem with Tonight off the first album, the Infinity album, that underground shit. And, you know, it's crazy. When I first got to Arizona, it was 25th. That was actually my godfather's birthday, man. And so I do a little celebrating of my own with that. Fucking, drank a beer and listened to some of his favorite songs and shit before I ever got to the mansion. But, Robert, happy birthday, man. I know you're up there looking proud at me right now. And we right now are going to be getting into a few back-to-backs of just some songs dedicated to my godfather and a couple of his favorite songs. So, we're going to start out with some Shaquille O'Neal, song that always made me think of him. We got some Dr. Hook, some Jim Croce, and then also a great fucking mashup. My godfather was an old school fucking biker from Texas. Didn't listen to a lot of hip-hop. Except for he liked certain Eminem songs, he liked NWA, and he liked fucking Tupac. But one of his favorite bands of all time was Dr. Hook, so I got a Dr. Hook and Tupac mashup at the end of this shit. Let's get into, start it out with Shaquille O'Neal, Biological Didn't Bother. Robert, I know you up there listening, man. Love you.
Yo, I want to dedicate this song to Philip Arthur Harrison, word up, cause he was the one who took me from a boy to a man. So as far as I'm concerned, he's my father, cause my biological didn't bother. Biological father left me in the cold. When a few months old, I thought a child was greater than gold, but I guess not. You brought me into this world, but you're not my dad. Mess around with them drugs, make my mom's mad. So we left you with no remorse or pity. Took the first bus from Newark to Jersey City. Women and child alone, now that's pressure. Mom's gotta go to work. Drop me off by Odessa. Mama, I'm Vivi, whoever. I'm Velma, Uncle Roy, we stuck together. A year went by, and I could walk, y'all. Mom's got that good old job at City Hall. She probably didn't trust men anymore until Philip Harrison walked through the door. Went out a few times, but what about your kill? Mom offered him $1 million package deal. She said, you want me, you gotta take my son, or else it's like a hot dog, but without the bun. Guess what? He accepted responsibility, he never left it. He kept it, he kept it. He took me from a boy to a man, so Phil is my father, cause my biological didn't bother. Phil is my father. January 5th, Phil made a promise. What's that? He joined the army. We moved to Fort Mama. Okay. He disciplined me right from the get-go. H2 bottle in my mouth, Shaquille, let go. Acting spoiled, rotten, tripping. Got a butt whipping because I didn't listen. Back then, you see, privates made no bucks. Had to get another job, driving trucks. Working hard as hell didn't satisfy him. Had to get another job working at the gym. He wasn't gone with the wind like Clark Gable. Worked all them jobs to put food on the table. Phil's my father, daddy, and that's the scoop. Can I go to the gym with you and shoot some hoop? Come on, he put me under his wing. Was the ball boy for his local army team. Sometimes he even made me mad, but that didn't matter cause I still wanna be like dad. But a little bit better, encouraged me to stay in school and to get them good letters. I wasn't a brainiac, but I tried hard. Got to watch the Knicks play if I had a good report card. All types, all sorts. Disobeyed my dad and I couldn't play sports. I learned to dribble from right to left. I couldn't do a damn thing with all them F's. Age 15, father and son confrontation. That's nothing but father-son trials and tribulations. Back then I couldn't understand, but I'm glad he did it, cause now I'm a man. He took me from a boy to a man, so Phil is my father, cause my biological didn't bother. Phil is my father. Me now, successful for sure. Phil